Hello and welcome to this video tutorial for this race results system by James Bell. Three simple steps for the results. 1. Enter race information, enter competitors' information and calculate and print results. Now let's look at making it easier to do the 3 steps. First of all, load a file called boats where previous boat club information has been loaded. Then clear finishing times, amend competitors' information, enter race information, use countdown timer to aid start, use program timesheet to aid recording times for paper, calculate results and print, and save this file to the computer. Now let's look at each step one by one, making it easier. Load a file called boats. Let's see now, using the program, how to load a file. Simply scroll down to File menu and then press Enter. Then load file by typing in the name boats and then pressing Enter. Now let's look at clearing times, finishing times. Scroll up to clear times, enter, and then clear finishing times. Press enter again and the job is done. Now let's look at amending race information. Scroll down to race information and let's amend the name of the race from the sailing program. In this case it's C14, so I'm going to put C14 in as the title of the race. And then let's look at the start time. Let's manually put the start time in 15:30. So if you use the race countdown timer, this is done automatically for you and you don't have to do this step. Now amending competitors' information. Use the F1 and F2 buttons to scroll up and down through the competitors. Or press F5 to get a list of the competitors. When you found a competitor, just press Enter. And then we can amend this competitor's information. Alright, let's go back to the list, scroll down to the one we want, polyester, and press enter. Now here we're going to look at changing the class from Optimus to Osprey. So we type in Osprey. Please note this DOS program doesn't use the mouse at all, you can only use the keyboard. Right, if you press enter it will automatically put the Portsmouth Yardstick handicap number there for the class. Let's try that again. Let's try changing it to 505. 505, press enter. Straight away it changes the handicap number to the handicap number of a 505. Press the list again, F5. Let's have a look at another competitor. This time we're going to put the finishing time in automatically by pressing F10. As it goes across the line, press F10 and you'll notice it's now added the finishing time automatically. Let's do that again. Press F5, go down to the list, find the boat that you want to put the finishing times in quickly. In this case we're going to go down to Willie Leake. Press F10 and it's now added his finishing times. You can only do this if you've got plenty of time between finishing competitors, otherwise you need to use the timesheet. You must record all times on paper. Right, let's get to starting the race then. Let's have a look at starting the race using the countdown timer. I'm going to select 5 minutes and 10 seconds. An extra 10 seconds to allow for a countdown to be able to set the auto hoot and to advise the guy doing the flags. Now up in the right hand corner there was the time of the day, and at the bottom you can see notes about flags. Coming up to the start of the race now. Start time has now been added automatically to the race information. If you have a general recall, it's easy, just use the countdown timer again and it will put the amended new time in there automatically. Now let's have a look at the timesheet. We're going to record the times as the boats come across the line. A temporary way of capturing the time of the day as they come across the line. Just press the space bar, and every time you press the space bar it will capture the time. You obviously need to write this down on a paper, otherwise you could lose them, together with the sail number. Very useful little aid. Right, now then, let's view the results and print the results. Now we've put all the finishing times in with the competitors and we've checked them from the timesheet that we've written down. Then here we are. Here's the results. The first boat, Gordon Bennett and a Laser 4000. And third I see there is Pretty Manic in a Hurricane. Press any key to go to the next page. And here, then we have Kenny at number 8. Right, now then, to print the results, scroll down to print results and press enter. As long as you've got a printer connected, away you go. Now let's save the results in the computer. After we're happy with all the results, just scroll down to save. Type in there the name of the race, C14 in this case, and simply press enter. And the race now has been saved. Thank you very much for listening. This is from the Isle of Sheppey Sailing Club. Thanks to James for the race results system.